Hey everybody, what's going on? This is SacredGuard and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Quest Paradox 3. On the last episode, we managed to infiltrate Sabasa, completed the operation, and took down the Archangel that was governing this area. We got a Warp Stone, and now, as per the words of him, we're going to take a look at the book that she had left over on the shelf and see what's going on with that. I expect the high number of angels who surrendered was a pleasant surprise. In particular, many angels who were involved in administrative duties remain in Sabasa. Thanks to them, the city's functions are operating better than expected. Rather than chaos, we maintain industry as usual. Of course, the surrendered angels have undergone mental checks. The Little Sisters are rejecting those they can't trust. You all must be busy too, but if you get the chance, come and visit the castle town. By the way, I've heard that the warehouse in the castle town has been open. They say there are various treasures there. When it comes to treasures, I can't overlook that. I think I'll go check out the open warehouse. Right, because we have to go and get the plant that, Kanan, whatever the heck her name is, was asking for. Okay. She's in charge. Gabriella's diary on the books. Shall we read it? Yes. Most of the diary consists of matters related to governance. Commands from Ilias regarding the yield of agricultural products. All of it is related to administration, and there doesn't seem to be any particularly important information. What's this entry? What is this entry? Successfully captured Lilith, Astaroth, and Morgan. The group of the Monster Lord and the Child of Judgment has fled. At that person's request, the three sisters of Lilith are imprisoned in a dungeon. I promise not to take lives. Is this the reason for not taking the lives of the Lilith sisters and imprisoning them? Who is that person? I don't know, it could be related to that man from Guilty Gear. Isn't it about Ilias? If it were Ilias, it would be noted as such. In fact, it is documented that way elsewhere. Moreover, it's strange that it's a request rather than an order. Who exactly saved the lives of the Lilith sisters? I examined the diary, but I couldn't deduce who that person is. From whom did Gabriella receive instructions, if not Ilias? Could it be Black Alice? Because Black Alice is a goddess now, and she's got both monster and angel energy within her, so that's a possibility. Alright, so just head back into town before I try doing anything else. All the humans and whatnot are here. Alright, so we've completely taken this over then. Oh wait, does that mean I can check out the shop? See what the shop has to offer? The warehouse is here, right? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Fighter's treasure. Oh, here we go. Maximum HP, MP, and SP increased by 20%. See, if not for the ring, that'd be perfect for Luca. Yeah, put this on you. See how it goes for you. I think I passed it. Maybe not. I'll save it, see what I can do later. Sylph Emerald. Sealed Orb of the Insect. Oh, okay, so I can get an advanced insect class. But I have nobody that I'm going to use that on. Rose of Affection. Is this a rose imbued with holy healing power? Seems to be quite a rare item. With this, I'm sure Kanan will like it too. Let's take it to her. Okay. The Sam who was on the verge of being discarded, it seems there were angel soldiers who were secretly helping them escape in this barrel. The angels who remained here as well, they were indeed some angels with common sense. Okay. We can find that shop. Or any shop, actually. I think I can get actual weapons and whatnot, right? Grab that treasure chest, I remember that. It says some money has been introduced to the store, whether it's save it or spend it all at once, test one's self-control. That doesn't help me in the slightest. I want to buy something. Oh, okay, I guess there's no shop. Alright, so first things first. Let's go to Kanan. Okay. Oh, what? Anytime my Missouri's, I'll lend you a hand. Let's get back to work. Okay, you must have been completely censored then. Even greeting proclamation in this manner, still taking down a whole nation right off the bat. You don't look that strong, but that's pretty impressive. Now you've got me wanting to wreak havoc in the Angelic Dominion too. I hope that project gets finished soon. Passion. Pretty rare, it's bringing with powerful healing magic. You got a knack for this, don't you? Here, take this as a little reward. Sealed over the flower. Make good use of it and do your best out there. And don't forget, I've got my eyes on you. Okay, so now we've got the advanced plant race unlocked. That's the administrator's tower. Okay. That's for Sabasa. This device reacted to the stone we just obtained. And next, we should use this warp device, right? I wonder where the destination is. Yes, please. Isn't this the shrine we visited before? No, it just looks similar. Let's go outside. Alright. Judging from the map, it appears we're in the southernmost part of the Noah region. In our world, the town of Fanoa was northeast from here, though we don't know if it exists in this world or not. For now, we should try gathering information there. If a branch of reverse crews is there, we could ask them for assistance. If I recall, they said they hadn't heard anything from their Noah continent branch. I wonder what could have happened. Did their communications with them get cut off, or have they already been destroyed? In any case, getting in touch with them should be our top priority. Hey Timo, are you okay with that? I'm currently away. Please contact me at another time. Beep. Sheesh of all times. I guess she still hasn't recovered from her fight with Gabriella. Does fighting a battle across space-time really consume that much magical power? This means we can't abuse Tememo too much. I'm pretty sure you're upset about that. We'll just have to do as much as we can on our own strength. So far, we've only defeated one of the 7 Archangels. In addition to the remaining 6, there is also their leader, Ilias. Anyways, we should head north to Fanoa now. We need to gather information on this region and get in touch with reverse crews if possible. Okay. That was quick. I don't think I can go anywhere yet. Grand Noah should be somewhere around here, I think, right? Yeah, I think that's it right here. But there was also another town close by? Okay. The Celestial Fanoa seems to be quite desolate. It is completely different from the towns and villages we've seen so far. Even though Essa and Rubiana were so extravagant back then, I think it's even more desolate than the Fanoa in our world. The face of the villagers lack vitality. It's a world apart from the unnecessarily sparkling Esta and Rubiana. Seems there is quite a disparity in status in the celestial realm. People would gather in an organization like Reverse Cruise. In any case, let's gather information here. Let's hear stories about this area from the villagers. Pilgrim is right. Where isn't it? Welcome to Finella. This is a village of second-class citizens. Second-class citizens, is that different from regular citizens? We are, after all, the sinful ones. Laziness, rebelliousness, low ability. This village is a dumping ground for such people. They are allowed to live in the heavens, but they can't get close to the cities. That's terrible to think that they are driving undesirable people to a desolate farming village. Is this the hierarchical society built by Ilias? Even Paradise would be appalled to hear this. Accessories sold in a village like this, y'all aren't expecting much, are you? To an atheist from here, there used to be a village called Yamatai. However, it was said to have been destroyed by Ilias for the sin of heretical worship. No matter how poor, it's better than being destroyed. Emma's not gonna be happy to hear that. Or she already knows about it. So Yamatai was destroyed in this world. There is no hope here. All they do is work tirelessly and die miserably. It sounds quite unreasonable. For example, is there no kind of rebel organization? Rebel organization? I've never heard of such a thing in this village. If such a thing exists, I would like to join. Oops, forget I said that. Seems that distrust of Ilias is quite widespread here. This is a village of second-class citizens. We don't have much in terms of goods, so please take a look. Gem and a slave. It seems so poor, so starving. Once there was a hero in this village, but they are no longer here. That is unfortunate. If they were a hero, I would have loved to meet them. And I'm pretty sure you'd love to meet them for a wide variety of reasons. Oh. Okay. I'll give you this gem, I can't use it anyway. SP economization. Here you are. All skills cost 20% less SP and user regenerates 5% per turn. Angels do not reside in this village, they only come to collect the harvest. This is a forsaken village of second-class citizens. The angels probably don't want to come here. The Grand Noah Coliseum has nothing to do with us who on Earth can fight there. Oh, is it because of the one archangel that's there? Originally, this land is not suitable for farming. On top of that, if half of it is taken away in taxes, you know. The angels have no blood or tears. Can't they just put us out of our misery? Steward over the harpy. That was buried in the field. It's a bit creepy, so please take it with you. I will gladly do so. Small metal. How about the inn? Anything at the inn? Acorn. 5 gold. Check out a slave. Uriela prioritizes only power. It's unthinkable for her to extend a hand to the weak. I stopped by while training as a warrior. This village is poorer than I expected. As Goddess Ilias ignores this situation. Yes. Go around. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Is it about time we started thinning the herd? Shall I go to the mountains first? Previously, someone from an organization called Crews came to this village. Some of the young people were recruited and left. Since then, there's been no word from them. They said they were going to Grand Noah, though. Honestly, I can understand the feeling of wanting to get back at the angels. Living like this is unbearable. Damn. What is this? What? A black hole in the sky. Seems like something is happening. A hole in the sky. No way. Let's go. Oh, What is this? A hole opening in the sky. Is this finally the beginning of the end of the world? This is the same as what I saw in Tartarus. It's a dimensional rift. It's also the same thing we saw when, during the collab. The space-time divergence rate of this world has reached 348%. A dimension crack of E to D scale occurs approximately every 6,075 minutes. Thanks for the explanation. This is the same as what's happening in the monster realm, right? So what's happening in this heaven as well. Anyway, we have to evacuate the residents. Oh! Naruko. What are you doing, Naruko? It's dangerous to get close. Get back, Naruko. It's dangerous. What? Did she just bite the rift? Naruko's biting into the space-time rift. Space-time rift is getting smaller and smaller. Shrunk even further. This rift in space-time has disappeared. She ate the rift in space-time. I need a second to process that. This child was a spirit of chaos, right? There was a time when Naruko neutralized chaos's encroachment before. I never thought something like this could be done. What if we let it eat all the chaos that's encroaching like this? Wouldn't that solve the problem? Right now, I'm full and can't eat anymore. It seems there is a limit to the amount of chaos that can be neutralized. Oh wait, not unless Sonya was translating and saying what Naruko said, saying that she ate the space-time rift. While we can handle it locally, it won't lead to a fundamental solution. Anyway, the situation is settled for now. Thank you, Naruko. It was an unexpected accident, but let's return to gathering information. Just to be safe, should we talk to the village chief as well? Honestly, I don't expect much important information. Alright, let's go to the village chief's house. Right now, I just want any information regarding Grand Noah. We decided to head to the village chief's house. Oh! That creature. Truly fascinating. Is she watching? The village chief is at home. The most splendid house in this village is there. That said, it's not like they're living in luxury. They're the hardest worker in this village after all. My son and his wife are out working. I'm sorry I can't offer you any hospitality. Just you sit. Speaking to me is good enough. Any more goodies? Okay. To the northwest there is the Grand Noah Castle. It's the capital of the nation of Noah, ruled by Lady Uriella. Lady Uriella's strength is said to be unmatched even among the 7 archangels. No strong person can stand against Lady Uriella. Could Granbaria be able to fight her? Well, no, she's an archangel, so one of the heavenly knights wouldn't work. I don't know their villagers upset. I think classes are scattered about. The only place where first-class citizens live is the capital of Grand Noah. In the first place, the continent of Noah itself is a quarantine area for second-class citizens. That's why many combat angels are deployed to monitor us. Quarantine, you say? At least what a ridiculous thing. Hey, isn't Salamander from the Noah region? It's a church. It's just a rumor, but it seems one of the 4 heavenly knights of the Monster Lord army has been captured by angels. What, the 4 heavenly knights? No, it's a story about the 4 heavenly knights of this world. So there are 4 heavenly knights in this world as well. If there's a Monster Lord's army, could it be that the Monster Lord is also... You all don't know anything, do you? The position of the Monster Lord has been vacant for a long time, hasn't it? But the remnants of the Monster Lord's army have been resisting the angel army all along. The leader of that resistance is the 4 heavenly knights. Since they carry the name of the 4 heavenly knights, they must be quite strong. I hope we can join forces. Even if I pray, it's just for show. It's to avoid being nagged by the angels. You should stop praying to the goddess as well. After all, there's no blessing to be had. At this rate, it seems there are more people who don't follow Ilias than expected. Speaking of which, we received a notice from the angels. They said to report immediately if a rift in time and space opens. What if it closes? Well, I guess there's no obligation to go tell them. Oh, it's a child who ate the rift in time and space. I'm envious that you can eat until you're full. Priest. Seems that the warehouse in Sabasa is packed with food. If they could just share a little, we wouldn't have to suffer this much. Okay, let's go talk to the chief now. I haven't been getting any better. There's no medicine. It's about time for me to be welcomed. Oh, she's gonna... To think a pilgrim would come all the way to such a village. That's quite a deep faith you have. What, you want to hear about Grand Noah? You're bringing back some painful memories. Was that 2 years ago? The strongest warrior in this village, Garm, challenged the martial arts tournament of Grand Noah. So there's a martial arts tournament in Grand Noah as well. Seems the Colosseum is still thriving here. That sounds really interesting. Since there weren't many strong participants that year, Garm happily achieved victory in the tournament. Thus, Garm was granted a one-on-one duel with Lady Uriella as a reward for winning. If you win that battle, you can obtain anything you desire. Garm's wish was the abolition of heavy taxes on this village. With everyone's expectations on his shoulders, he challenged Uriella, but the match ended in just 2 seconds. Garm was knocked out of the ring in one blow and our hopes were shattered. In the end, the heavy taxes still weighed down on this village. We only lost one valuable worker. That's unfortunate, what can I say? Speaking of which, it's almost the season for the martial arts tournament. By now, skilled fighters from all over the heavenly realm should be gathering in Grand Noah. Well, there are no participants from this village. It's a completely unrelated story. However, to say that if you defeat Uriella, any wish will be granted. That seraph is quite the confident one, it seems. That's quite an interesting tale, isn't it? Oh, you're finally back in commission now? Memo, is your vacation over already? I still haven't gathered enough magical power to go over there, but I can at least chat. In any case, it seems there isn't much to hear in this village. Shall we head straight to Grand Noah and scout the enemy situation? Indeed, I was thinking the same thing. If skilled fighters are gathering from all over the heavens, it would be easy to blend in. Seems like the timing is just right. Then let's head to Grand Noah right away. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna cause a big ruckus. We shouldn't cause a ruckus just yet. First, we need to infiltrate. Next destination is Grand Noah, governed by one of the Seraphim, Uriella. Now that the tournament is approaching, it should be easy to blend in. Meanwhile, that dude's wife or mother is about to die. And she ain't getting taken care of because of, Ilias. Yamatai is gone, so okay. Oh. This is the Grand Noah of the Heavenly Realm. It doesn't seem too different from our world. Wait, there's a monster here! I heard there was a tournament coming up, but there are a lot of people. If that's the case, we can blend in with the crowd. Hey Pilgrim, don't just stand there, you're blocking the way. I'm so sorry. I got scolded by the gatekeeper. When I was able to get in easily without any checkpoints, the city seems to be more free than I heard in Fanoa. I can even see monsters among the crowd. This might be one of the relatively free cities in the Heavenly Realm. There are many angel soldiers, yet the regulations are lax. It's kind of strange. But never let your guard down. Remember, we are in enemy territory. I understand. Anyway, first and foremost, we need to gather information. It would be great if we could meet up with reverse crews. Speaking of gathering information, it has to be the tavern. It would be good to talk to others as well. Any operation starts with gathering information. To conquer this Grand Noah, let's start by asking around. Under Lady Uriela's rule, the strong are allowed to survive. I demonstrated my strength in the Colosseum and earned my right to reside here. Well, I guess that's one way of getting yourself to live. There are no taverns in this town. A few years ago there was an incident. Since then, the reconstruction of taverns in this town has not been allowed. In reality, the diner serves as a substitute for the tavern. I see. If we want to gather information, it seems better to go to that diner. If I can find the diner. You've been to the Colosseum, it's gonna be the best. You should definitely take a look. God, I'm so tired. Among the four great nations, Grand Noah might be the most free. Lady Uriela dislikes rigidness. Recently, vegetables have been rising in price unusually. It's rare for there to be a poor harvest in Tsubasa. As tournament approaches, strong warriors gather from all over the country. The security won't worsen after all Lady Uriela is here. This town has a lot of soldiers, so the security is good. Soldiers don't cause much trouble, so it's surprisingly livable. However, criminals are strictly punished. Some criminal organization got completely eradicated, you know. There used to be a tavern in this land, but there was an incident where angels got drunk and caused a ruckus. The furious Lady Uriela blew away the tavern. It is said that she absolutely detests drunkards who lack self-control. But does she have anything against drunkards who use their drinking to strengthen themselves? A drunken fist. I absolutely hate drunkards. As expected of Lady Uriela, she did a great job. Okay. What is it? Don't worry about it, I gotta go carry it. Okay. Dragonfly Air Soldier. Strong sea presence. If you're ridden in an airship flying through the vast sky, is so refreshing. I guess that's the diner right here. Okay. Oh, it's an armor shop. Oh, it's different. What are you? Oh, the brownies. Wait a minute. Do I have y'all? So you say this, we really say we monsters like you really live there. Fairies are allowed to live in San Ilia. Lady Raphaelia loves cute things. Moreover, many humans think fairies are a type of angel. There are plenty of fairies to San Ilia. So eventually, okay, so San Ilia might be able to see them. Okay. There's a city that encourages martial arts improvement. By the will of Lady Uriela, there are no restrictions on the sales of weapons and armor. destruction. Giant Spiritus. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna buy one of everything. Almost everything. Okay. She got the forge. Where are you? There you are. Are you pilgrims? Then a weapon for self-defense should be enough. You all don't seem like just mere pilgrims. Those eyes that hand gripping a weapon say otherwise. It seems that the finest customers have arrived. Alright, I'll give it my all. Okay. Oh! I can upgrade this weapon even further. Okay. Yes. Not yet. Strong snake tail. I gotta figure out where to get those. Miss, despite your boldness, your taste is quite delicate. The items you create are also attended to in terms of beauty. To recognize that, I see you're quite skilled yourself, girl. My aesthetic sense has even been praised by my master. Still, I'm nowhere near my master's level. Is your master really that amazing? Of course, but right now she's retired in Iliasburg. Is that master of yours perhaps... Oh, she could be dead. Doesn't do any decent work. As soon as he glanced at me, he said my weapon is dull enough. So, okay, so he forges based on like what he can gauge about your skill. Seems about right. Okay. Alright, I've got all of these already, so. Gem processing. Oh. Okay, so I can take the gems that I found, start turning them into stuff. Okay. show good results in the tournament, even monsters should be allowed to serve. My livelihood is at stake, so I'll do my best. In this tool shop, you can get the effective attribute. Okay, so I just, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take myself a short break, and then I will be right back. Okay. I think I've done all I can. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use this just to see how things turn out. So, go ahead and head to this diner. Okay. What would you like to eat? That didn't help. Suddenly around there are 3 groups that oppose the goddess. If you have time, you should listen which group you want to hear about. People of the Moon. The third is the People of the Moon, an unidentified group that is attacking towns and villages everywhere. They always appear with a leader and about 30 soldiers. This is the story that they are incredibly strong, even down to the soldiers. The true nature and purpose of the Moon People are currently unknown. Other than being female swordsmen with the same face, we don't know anything else. Females with the same face. We've been launching attacks on various villages. All females with the same face. Sent from the sky like shooting stars. I can't believe they really come from the moon, right? I don't know. Okay. And any wish really be granted. For example, surrender the city or something. It's quite an audacious wish. However, Uriella is someone who never goes back on her word. She should definitely participate in that tournament. Planning to defeat Uriella in the tournament and gain this castle. I can't believe such a verbal promise can be trusted. You fool, I don't expect that. What's important is the chance to fight Uriella. Such an opportunity is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to drag Uriella out into the ring alone. And then you plan to assassinate her when the chance arises, just like you killed Gabriella, huh? I think it's better than trying to break through the front line under this security. What will you do? Castle's defenses are strong, and it's impossible to sneak in and break through the front, then... Yeah, alright, let's go with that plan. We'll win the tournament and challenge Uriella to a one-on-one duel. No objections to that. That's probably the most likely way to get close to Uriella. Alright, the discussion is settled then. Let's head to the Colosseum's reception right away. So I think we can battle in the Colosseum, even in the Celestial Realm. I'm looking forward to it. I already know that. Matching 7 Archangels. King. Alright, thankfully I remember where to go to in this place. Okay, so they still got the shops here. What's over here? What's this? What's over here? You want to hear my special predictions for the next tournament? That's a pilgrim. That's a bit problematic. I'll pass on that. He's got a champion was a human warrior. So... Oh, they're talking about Garm. Okay. Goddess Cup with the strong ones in the Celestial Realm participating in fierce battles expected. Sure to double check that you're fully prepared. Once the operation begins, you cannot retreat until it's over. Ooh. Already participated. So you'll be participating in the Goddess Cup. Please sign this document. My name is Luca, occupation is hero. Wait a minute, at least fake your identity. Don't write it honestly, you fool. Yeah, that's right. My name is Tonrura. My occupation is a traveling pilgrim. Goodness. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure she's going to be able to see through our disguise. Hiding on the end, day of the Goddess Cup is finally come. As expected of us, even the strong ones from the Celestial Realm, we can defeat them easily. Now we're going to take down the Goddess Ilias. We can't afford to be held up by the participants of the Colosseum. We're not taking down Ilias because Ilias isn't going to show up. I'm going to take down Gabriella. We're a small elite force hiding to overthrow the Monster Realm. Overthrow the Celestial Realm. If we struggle here, the future looks bleak. It's too easy, it feels unsatisfying. I want to fight someone with a bit more challenge. We breezed through the preliminaries and secured solid victories up to the 3rd round in the main event. Angel soldiers, high-level yokai, even skilled humans were no real threat. Next is the semifinals. Only 2 matches remain until victory. If we win these next 2 matches, we can qualify to fight Uriella. Should be easy going on. I'm good. Yep. Too much to go until we challenge Uriela. Let's go without being careless. Next opponent will be worthy of the challenge. Oh! Those who enter were a mysterious pilgrimage group led by Tanrura. Without any prior notice, they are defeating renowned strong opponents one after another. Who exactly are they? Is it really okay for a mere group of pilgrims to be this strong? Ascension of the judge is common in any world, huh? Oh! Against that is the pure white Battle Angel team under the command of Lady Uriela, the favorite of this tournament, led by Sabeliel. Will the Goddess of War scatter the pilgrims, or will a major upset occur? There won't be any upsets. Even if you are a pilgrim serving the goddess, I will show no mercy in the Colosseum with my sword. I shall strike you down. I expect it looks like strong opponents will appear in the semifinals, but I won't lose. Semifinals begin. Oh! Okay. Sabeliel's mask shattered. I yield, your strength is beyond what a pilgrim would have been thought to be. Alright, our victory. Incredible, an upset has occurred. The mysterious pilgrimage group has won and they advance to the finals. Upset following another upset. The final matchup was unexpected for everyone. Who would have thought that in the Goddess Cup finals, a yokai and a pilgrimage group would clash? The opponent in the finals is a yokai? The opponent is not an angel but yokai. Okay. Freaking Promising got destroyed. Alright. If we win this next battle against Uriela, we absolutely cannot lose this match. Fernandez! Oh, holy crap, Fernandez! Wait, is this the zombie one or is this the living one? The opponent in the final match is just one elven swordsman. I can handle this alone, allies would only be a hindrance. This is the legendary swordmaster Fernandez, a powerful being who made a name for herself in the past in my world. That zombie has become our ally, it seems she's still an active swordsman in the celestial realm. There's no need for lengthy explanations anymore, both sides should have seen each other's abilities in the matches up to this point. I heard they were pilgrims, but is this really true? That sword looks like it's been through quite a bit of battle. You can tell that much even before crossing swords. I can't let my guard down even for a moment. In the final match. Looks like it'll be fun, here I go. Accept your challenge. Can't bind her. Wait, she attacked again? The splendid sword, I can't believe I'm outmatched. Oh, wow. We won our victory. There are some tough ones even in Celestial Realm. Next time I'll recommend you to Lady Saya's Knights of Honor. Shares Pilgrimage Group's victory. The Pilgrimage Group led by Tonrura has claimed victory. The audience erupted in thunderous applause. The winning wasn't the ultimate goal. It feels like quite an achievement. The winner of the Goddess Cup was granted the right to challenge Lady Uriela, and if by any chance you can defeat Lady Uriela, any wish can be granted. So what will the pilgrimage group do? Will you challenge Lady Uriela? Let's hear your answer. Of course we will challenge, yeah. I'm sure that we can win. In the next moment, the audience fell silent, and after the moment's silence, it was filled once again with enthusiastic cheers. The declaration of victory. Has there ever been a bold and fearless challenger before? The match with Lady Uriela will take place in 1 hour. Everyone in the audience prepare for a match that may rewrite history. Alright. Finally, the battle with Uriela. Things have gone smoothly so far, but I hope it continues like this. Uriela is said to be skilled in combat among the 7 archangels. It's clear she will be more challenging than Gabriella. First, you almost challenge her and find a way to create the opening. There is a chance I'll take her life in one fell swoop. Just like Gabriella, right? What will you do if you fail? In that case, retreat immediately, abandon everything, and run away without looking back. You say that easily. I wouldn't even wanted to retreat. We're right in the middle of the Colosseum. Still, if I can't defeat Uriela, there's nothing we can do. We must carve out a path for retreat and keep our lives intact. Good grief, I guess all we can do is pray for the success of the plan. I'll prepare myself, Luca. Yeah, I will make this plan succeed no matter what. Though I roughly understand the mission, I will do my best to... Hild roughly understands the mission. I will do my best to defeat Uriela. The objective is solely to defeat Uriela. This operation absolutely cannot fail. At that moment, there was a knock on the waiting room door. Could it be? Please come in. Oh, Fernandez. Excuse me. Mr. Fernandez, who we fought earlier. What on earth could it be for? Oh, she's right there. Who on earth are you? It doesn't matter who you are. In this realm of few conflicts, what kind of training did you undergo to become so strong? Did you come all the way here just to ask that? I haven't done any special training. I've simply been on a journey fighting strong opponents, that's all. Journey fighting strong opponents. If there's no issue, can I join you? That's what's that company is. Sure. Okay, let's go together. I wonder what kind of strong enemies we can fight together from now on. I'm filled with anticipation. For now, let's defeat all 7 archangels and also Ilias. Eh? To me, from my energetic days, I look forward to working with you. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure that must be kind of a little creepy. Seeing yourself like that. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I'm actually go back and using this for the sake of what's coming. Let's go. Next is the real deal. Let's fight Uriela with all our might. You understand the plan, right? You must fight with all your strength to distract Uriela's attention for even a few seconds. The moment she shows a weakness, it's your chance to ambush. Hope it goes well. Okay, strategy is the same. Fight Uriela with everything we've got. Oh. Special match is finally about to begin. The team that demonstrated overwhelming strength has entered the Pilgrim team. Finally, it's time. And in response to that, I've been waiting for this moment. Fierce fighting spirit and presence swept through the Colosseum as if to sweep the ring with sheer dominance. With overwhelming pressure with strong will, I never expected it to be this tense. This pressure rivals even the strongest of the 6 ancestors, Lady Saya. Among the 7 archangels, she is particularly specialized in combat. Hild's sensor is broken again, and against the 7 archangels is utterly useless. Sensitive intimidation surpasses even Raphael and Gabriella. Without a doubt, Uriela has stronger combat abilities in a direct confrontation. Finally, the absolute being has descended into the ring. The absolute invincible, greatest champion that is. Hey, referee. Yes, what is it? Stay silent until I say so. Understood, I will be quiet. The referee held the audience fell silent. Colosseum instantly became quiet. Now then, as I said earlier, I was looking forward to this. To fight the Monster Lord, you all, the day will come. Did you notice our true identities? Did you think you wouldn't be noticed? I understand it's a strategy, but I'll take you on head on. Quite the confidence you have. Do you really love fighting that much? Sounds like Granberria. You bet fighting is my life, yet after the Holy Monster War ended, I haven't had a decent opponent to fight. Now ignite my blood, let me feel that I'm alive. You battle maniac, I'll break that confidence right here. Try to provoke her to distract the enemy's attention even a little. Let's have some fun. Oh! I won't lose, here I go. Is she using Machina? For this overwhelming strong opponent, there's no luxury to think of the unnecessary things. If I don't fight with all my strength, death is the only option. Shit. Okay. At least Alice is able to stop it for a minute. Hey, you guys are even stronger than the 6 ancestors. For me to be overwhelmed like this is getting me fired up. Alright, I'll give it my all and I'll blow this Coliseum away. Weapons equipped all over Uriella's body activated simultaneously. Each one of them is likely a myth-class attack weapon. This is bad if I take a hit from something like that. Here we go. I'm showing the gap. Tememo's tail pierced Uriella from behind. Just before that, Uriella dodged and the strike of restraint missed. No way to avoid that. I was expecting you to come soon. You think that the same trick will work twice or thrice? Your intention showed the gap and got lured in perfectly. When an impressive combat sense. You're not just a musclehead after all. It's bad I messed up. Tememo and Uriella, two beings of immense power, face off in the Coliseum. I killed 2 of the 6 ancestors during the Holy Monster War, you know. The first one was Minagi. I thought she was a weak succubus, but it turned out to be quite a twist. That death match with her was incredibly enjoyable, although I won in the end. The other ancestor I killed was you, Tememo. It's already been proven that you can't defeat me head on. The me in this world and the me here are different beings. Don't think you can take this life so easily. Assassination failed. In that case, we shall assist. No, you must escape. I will hold Uriella back. So must stop her from joining the fight. But there's no helping it. I will follow the initial agreement. Here we must flee at once to preserve our lives. Not a chance. Don't think you can escape. You're gonna try to turn towards us, but it's alright, Uriella. If you turn your back, you'll die. You know. Every time anyone intimidates Uriella and keeps her in place, those of equal strength have no room to look elsewhere. Come, guard. Tememo will handle this. Don't let the monster escape. Oh, jeez. Turn from Lee, Uriella, your lives are forfeit here. Get out of the way. Even if it's Uriella, do you think you can handle us? The guards that appeared here, but it feels like more reinforcements are on the way. We should leave this place as soon as possible. Escape from the Coliseum, Luca. Head towards the entrance. Understood. Hey, Tememo, please stay safe. Right nearby, Tememo and Uriella are engaged in a fierce battle. We'll leave this to Tememo and escape from here. Oh. I want to help, honestly. It's not fun you can interfere with and escape from here. Man. Oh. Form ranks, solidify formation, and overwhelm them at all at once. Reinforcements are already here. The fact that they aren't attacking sporadically shows they are highly coordinated. Breaking through that kind of defensive formation is tough. Let's head toward the other entrance. I feel like we're not going to be able to. Is this blocked too? No, it's not. Hey, that's my entrance. Do you have time to be looking away, Uriel? Bring it on, Vixen, or I'll take you down. Battle behind is becoming increasingly fierce. However, Tememo has a time limit to remain in this world. Yeah, are you really okay with leaving Tememo behind? If the time limit expires, it will automatically be returned to the Demon Realm, and they are not so weak as to be killed within that time. The guards will soon burst in. We must get out here quickly. Thus, the task of holding back Uriela was entrusted to Tememo. We escaped through Uriela's entrance. Oh. This is inside the castle? I should have been in the Colosseum. This is likely inside Grand Noah Castle, Uriela's chamber. It seems that warp effect she uses during her comings and goings is still active. Pursuers should be closing in on us soon. Let's escape from Grand Noah Castle. Vaccination mission has failed. We need to minimize the damage. Well, she's not wrong. I'm actually going to stop here because holy crap. I should have honestly expected that our attempts would end up failing, but I don't know. I was kind of hoping it would succeed, but I should have expected. I should have expected it. So next time when we end up coming back, we're gonna try to get through here and make our escape. Hopefully, Tememo doesn't get killed, and hopefully we maybe get a second chance. Maybe we can actually take Uriela down ourselves. See you guys then.